work it. Buti naman hindi defective tong mga ano natin. Alright, tigat nito. Tigat.
What if to jump back? that went straight to my head. I mean, you just made me feel really, really powerful. What an absolute honor and a thrill and a delight it is to get to say these words to you tonight. Liverpool, welcome to the Eras Tour! This is my very first time getting to play a show in Liverpool. And already, right? I'm so excited. What you've already done here is crazy because it's been raining all day. Right? You have braved the rain. You came here with ready to like drape yourselves in plastic. You've been standing here. You've been ready for the show. I know a lot of you traveled a far distance to get to this show, right?
Not me.
Those things mean the world to us, getting to play this show for people who would go so far above and beyond for us and welcome us to Liverpool in such a fashion. We love you so much. And you know, while I was walking to the stage, they pulled me aside and told me another thing that you've done for us tonight. And that thing is that you broke the all-time attendance record for this stadium. As there are right now. I personally love that feeling. And I love that feeling for a lot of reasons. One of them is that this crowd has already had a blast tonight because you got to see one of the best bands ever perform. And of course I am referring to the incredible Paramore! So you and I, we're about to go on a grand adventure together, and that adventure is going to span the last 18 years of music, and we're going to be doing this one era at a time. How does that sound to you, Liverpool? Alright, so here's the thing. You're about to hear a lot of songs. A lot of them. And these songs are either about something that happened in my life, something I felt, a story I invented in my imagination, right? And maybe that's what you think about when you hear these songs. But after tonight, that's all about to change. Because after tonight, when you hear these songs out in the world, you're going to think about us and the memories we made here tonight on the Eras Tour. I'll be your host this evening. My name is Taylor. most exhausting, all-encompassing, but most joyful, most rewarding, most wonderful thing that has ever happened in my life, this tour. These moments with you. And I think, you know, a lot of people are like, well, how are you going to celebrate the 100th show? And for me, like, the celebration of the 100th show for me means this is the very first time I've ever acknowledged to myself and admitted that this tour is going to end in December. Like, that's it. And that feels like so far away from now, but then again, it feels like we just played our first show on this tour, because you have made this so much fun for us that we wanted to do 100 shows, 150 something shows that we have on the whole tour. And, you know, I think that this tour has really become my entire life. Like, it's taken over everything. Like, I think I once had hobbies, but I don't know what they were anymore. Because all I do when I'm not on stage is like sit at home and try to think of clever like acoustic song mashups and think about what you might want to hear. So like, when I'm not on the stage, I'm dreaming about being back on the stage with you guys, and you have done so much to be with us, right? You've made plans so far in advance. You planned what you were gonna wear, you memorized the lyrics, you got yourselves here, you figured out parking, you figured out transportation, and I want to spend the 100th show just thinking about that and living in this moment with you and being here with you, and just know that I appreciate every single ounce of effort that you put in to being with us when this tour reaches triple digits of shows. So thank you. And there is actually one more song that I'd love to play with you from Red. If you happen to have about 10 minutes to spare. So, if you go back in time and you think about like where we all were in the pandemic in terms of thinking about live music and concerts and stuff, like we didn't know what the future of any of this was. We didn't know if we'd get to do this and sing together and dance together in a stadium and get to like share these very profound moments that we get to have when we're all together like this. And so I'm just extremely, extremely grateful that that right now I get to sing Champagne Promise. Liverpool. I was here to shoot a music video. And you know, honestly, you guys were so incredibly nice to me, to the cast and crew, to everybody who was on set. Like, people were walking around going, like, local people and local crew and all the teams and everyone we've helped plan this with, like, we've never had people be so friendly and kind and welcoming. And so I want to thank you for that about a year after the fact, because honestly, you guys are having the same exact welcoming, generous spirit when it comes to having us here. My whole band, my crew, everybody's been saying the same thing about touring here, so story checks out. You guys are incredible and awesome, and very, very We kept everything professional, but something changed, something I rock. They keep watchful eyes on us, so it's best that we move fast and keep quiet. You won't believe half the things I see inside my head. Wait till you see half the things that haven't happened. Yeah, but what would you do if I went to touch you now? Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? You put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a jealous man, circle harder. You Justice, coming as a queen. Cortez and all my friends to the summit.